Alright, it's been a while since I played XCOM 2. We're gonna start fresh. Brand new game, brand new save. Gonna go through it. We're gonna see how far we get.
I know my sewing kit is.
Your what?
My sewing kit. Hans's jacket is ripped right down the seam. I'm gonna try to fix it.
Like the pink box thing?
Yeah.
I think it's on your table, isn't it? Might be covered by stuff. All right. It is. Is this too loud, I wonder? Wait, can you hear my voice over it? Alright. I think I'll turn the music down a little.
Double time.
We'll try that.
Rolling out.
There, we'll put it there. Alright, character pool. So we're gonna create a character. Alright, what do you want your name to be, Lemonade? Oh, that sucks. We don't have Lithuania. It's no fun. You can always just set it to your nickname be Lemonade. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. There you go. All right. We give you the old flat top. Oh, the old Viking. Oof. Let's go. Let's go long curls.
Enseguida. En marcha. En marcha. Queda claro.
Oh yeah? That's a good guess. I'm gonna say you're probably laid back. Yeah. So, as far as class goes, there's a few different choices that you can take. This is generally what your character would end up being. There's Rangers, he's good at long range. Sharpshooter, he's a sniper. Grenadiers are light machine guns and bombs. Specialist is like a medic. Ranger is like a shotgun guy. I do. He looks pretty intense. So, and Psi Operative is somebody that uses mind powers to defeat enemies. So did any of those stand out to you? Or do you just want random? If you don't pick, random is just what you'll get. But they're all good. They all have their uses. Mid-range? That would put you in the... well, that would put you in the Grenadier and shotguns? Okay, that's the Ranger. Alright. Camp here is a soldier. Yeah. It is, but we'll hopefully get what we want. Wonder... long curls or long straight? You said straight though, right? There we go. Alright. So long curls looks better? Okay. We'll change it back. Alright, long curls. There you go. Your armor and all that stuff, I could change colors too if you'd prefer. To not be green. You could always be in the deep blues, or purples, maybe a red. I wouldn't. Not very stealthy in the white, but you can make it work. Green? Okay. How does that look? That's fairly green. There's also a weapon color if you like. Oh, okay. Oh, ah. So default was that one. And then there's also weapon color if you'd like a certain color. There are many choices. Default? Okay. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna want I think we have to actually choose them. Fair enough. Alright, let's see if they end up in the game. I can't remember. Okay. We're gonna go with veteran. We're gonna go with the tutorial for the story. This game is quite difficult. Legend, I think I'd get destroyed on. A longer game with no margin for error, only the strongest XCOM players will survive. It's difficult, to say the least. I will get my butt whooped, for sure. Fine. So, Iron Man. Iron Man games, your progress is saved automatically, meaning every choice you make is final. Iron Man mode is the ultimate XCOM experience. It's recommended for experienced players only. This is the roguelike experience in this game. On Legendary, I will just straight up lose. I'm gonna go with Commander. And I will put on the tutorial for now, just so you get to see it. Welcome to the game.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior of time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping
So
forces
this
have
was
already
cut all the way from here down to here.
Oh, good job.
It was wide open. Do you think that's strong enough, though? I didn't know it was a problem, or else I would have fixed it. I don't know how long it's been.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
I have. I played through it once. It's quite difficult, even knowing kind of what I'm doing. But yeah.
Now.
Ooh. It's a fun game.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
I do make bad choices. The game is tough.
point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
I don't see our guys.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
So the main story is that the aliens have taken over quietly. They won in XCOM, and now we're leading revolt. Yeah. So the unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining, so soldiers get 2 actions per turn. This guy now has 1 action remaining.
But I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
It has a cover system, so right now, if you look at the shield that's underneath his health bar is that 5 blue. It shows that he's in half cover, which means that enemies will have an easier chance of hitting him. Full cover is the full shield here, and enemies that shoot at him will take a penalty against him. So we're gonna move our folks up as the tutorial suggests.
We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
In the shadows.
So pretty well. So we almost always start in concealment, so we can sneak up on troops before they see us. But if we're spotted, we scramble. So they don't see us right now. If we move into any of these red spots, they will see us. So they want us to move up here, we'll go.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
We'll move this one up.
We may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Generally, it's not.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright, so R2 lets us activate our combat. So we could hunker down, which would increase our defense. We can go into Overwatch, which would let us fire at enemies that move when we're in Overwatch. Personally, I would put them in Overwatch. You can see the percentage chance to hit at the top here, so I've got a 68% chance on this guy. 67, 66, 67. So we'll shoot at the guy I have the highest chance to hit. Now that we've been revealed, they all get to panic and run away. So we all lose it if any soldier attacks, breaking windows or kicking open doors, or soldiers flanked or steps on a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
So it sounds complicated, but after a couple rounds you'll see it's not too complicated. So she moved up a bit, now she gets to fire. The dangerous thing about her is she can get flanked pretty easily here. So she'll shoot at this guy, hopefully to take him out.
You're still keeping score, right?
Generally speaking, the enemies will move into cover when they can, or they'll move where they can flank somebody like he just did. So now we can flank as well.
Nice work. Press the advantage before you get around.
Flanked enemies are exposed, they're in yellow. Enemies are behind cover are in red.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me.
It wasn't anybody, it was part of a tutorial. We haven't come into the game yet.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
So the aliens are trying to convert humanity into, you know, servants. Alright. So I can move the camera around if I need to. If I end my move over here, I believe I can pick up research.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Actually, I think XCOM outdates Half-Life. I think it was in the early 90s when that game came out. Oh. Activate some Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I want to get that tech. Fine.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast.
So this is the yellow loot box that they're talking about. I'm not sure. I did not. I own them. I haven't played most of them. Here come the bad guys.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
That's the Overwatch ability. You get to shoot when enemies move in front of you, and
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
you're gonna try and stall. Something tells me it's not gonna work out for him. I'm gonna hunker down. Oh, never mind. 49, 48. Let's take the shot. Yeah, thought so.
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
So she's gonna try and hack the door. So on this window, you have different choices you can do. You can do the left-hand side, which is just a guaranteed one. You can also try for a bonus. Sure. Didn't get the bonus, but we hacked the door. Sometimes, depending on your hacking skill, you can actually get a bonus there. Usually, though, it doesn't go well.
Good. Let's go.
What's he gonna do here?
Over to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
You have a blue radius and a yellow radius. So the blue radius would take up 1 move, the yellow radius would take up 2 moves. So you can move and fire, or you can move twice, or you could fire and reload.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
Good old rescue mission.
Let's get out of here.
Easier said than done, my friend. Commander.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Alright, we need to get going. Because these guys are not going to wait for us. Oh, Peter.
No! Central, Crusher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Grenades, they're always fun. Get the grenade lobbed. Door's not open, but we're making a door. Now he's gotta run.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Oh, she survived that one. Nice.
Way too close.
Oh! Solid 5 shots.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Yeah, you do. You poor soul. So we're calling the Sky Ranger.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Get him in there.
We're coming
Basically, you do your mission, get to the evac site, and get out. Hopefully with everyone alive. True. Uh-oh. Someone's not happy about our presence and what we've done.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. But let's get on with it. Remarkable. Just like 20 years ago. were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Commander. Commander.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years.
Not really.
Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander. Don't worry about knowing the story from the first game. You're not missing a lot. Basically what happened was there was a war between aliens and humans, and the commander was instrumental in trying to keep the aliens from taking over. And then between now and then you were knocked out and things have changed. So we'll head off to the research facility. The game's broken up into two phases. You have the squad combat, which you kind of saw, and then you have the base.
To human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
It's only at the very beginning,
order,
believe me.
I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
So the idea of the research facility is we come across alien technology and we try and use the alien technology as best we can to improve our weapons, improve our armor, improve our kit and survivability, because with the kit that we have we just can't keep up with the alien advancements. So we choose research for him to look into. We have an estimated time of how long it'll take. So like for instance, modular weapons would allow us to make our weapons more efficient. Hybrid materials would allow us to build armor that we could take into battle with us. But for now, we're just going to research alien tech.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
So he's going to work away on that.
Been busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
This tutorial part is basically showing you all the different areas of the ship. So now we have the armory. This is where we get to see our troop loadout.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
So this is where you upgrade your troops or get more troops.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Super badass with a knife. So, she's
We're off to a good start.
a folk.
Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
So they gain experience as a... we're being back into the bridge. She'll get experience as we go.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
I hope so too.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright. So, welcome to the squad. So we've got my character, the Ginger Goddess. We're gonna swap you out if we can. I guess they're not letting me swap her out. We will definitely bring you into the fight, Lemonade, once we carry on, but for now, we're off on our first mission. Show you how it's done. Hopefully not lose anybody in the process. Fingers crossed.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
So our goal is to get the power converter. We have to neutralize all enemy targets and recover the power converter. We're doing it in the wilderness of New India on Operation Cryptalk. They die and they don't come back. And it's always a sad moment, especially when it's a named troop. Alright. Here we go, folks. Into the breach. We're only going to get one shot at this.
but it looks like it may have been damaged.
They die for the whole game, yes.
Energy readings are going. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Oh, we're on a timer.
Stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to
8
access
turns to get there.
the shadows until we can get a better read on the
They die for the whole game, yes. Alright. So we're gonna move. I like the idea of being bold with the first move here. Everyone dies, then the mission fails, and then we go through all our troops. If all our troops die, well, we fail. There's no easy way to put it. We just, you can recruit randoms. It is what it is. So we're gonna try and not have that happen as best we can.
Let's do this.
Alright, so we're still concealed here. I want to move up because we just don't have a lot of time here. I'm going to start with Jane Kelly here. She's in the mood to get close to the enemy. She likes getting up close and personal with them. Our focus is to get all the way over here. We don't have much cover to deal with on this side. We've got some cars. Cars are dangerous to we don't know yet. You're still a rookie.
Good copy. Moving on target.
No, we have less people. We're limited by... It costs money to recruit folk. We get support from every country. The better that we do, the more support that we get. And the worse that we do, the less support we get. As we open up more of the map, you'll see that we get more individuals coming to join the fight. And we can go and add recruits, add scientists, and add engineers to our team.
Head now.
Game over. All right.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So I'm surprised that we still haven't come across an enemy. There we go. We see somebody. Now the question is, do they see us?
The officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
So we might get one more turn. Alright, Fox. Yeah, it is. Trying to think, where can I put him? I can move him up.
On my way.
And put him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We'll move Dwayne up.
Okay.
We'll put him on. We'll wait for him for a sec. We're gonna get her. Don't want them to bunch up too much or else grenades become a problem. She can also huck a grenade. Is she close enough? She might be. Ooh, she's close, but she's not in there. This is a game that you would feel like you'd want to save every 10 seconds, but...
On the move.
Alright. Chelsea's gonna move up into full cover. And we're gonna put us on Overwatch. Meanwhile,
I'm on the move.
she's gonna get into taking out range. They still haven't spotted us, that's a good thing. Alright. I think we're going to have to...
Do you have to put me in a party for them to hear me, or? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Can you hear her, Lemonade? Just keep talking, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to see what you were doing. I couldn't see it on my computer. Just too far away.
So we moved into where we're spotted.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Oh, good.
These guys make up the bulk
Oh, he
of
can
the
hear you.
forces we've
Perfect.
dealt with.
We don't need to do all that party crackling.
Oh, that's good to know.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation,
Rangers can trigger their slash melee attacks by selecting it from the action bar, cycling through available targets, and by deciding their desired attack directions. This is particularly useful in order to end your attack in a favorable position. Well, we definitely need to get her into a favorable position. There really is only one spot that I can see that I want to go to.
A lot of enemies really close there.
There are. So she's going to chop this guy for minimal damage. But the main thing with her is now that guy is in unprotected cover here. So we're going to take a pot shot at him.
That one or the other one?
This one. Great shot.
Yay.
You just got promoted.
Oh my god, I can't believe you named him Burnout. I completely forgot.
I'll add her to a party. It'll only take a second here. It'll make it easier for you to hear.
You can probably hear me from your mic.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
Alright, back to the game. There we go. Okay, so where were we? So we've got two enemies off to the side here. He's got 2 moves left. Grumpy's got 2 moves left.
I completely forgot all the people that we made.
I don't want to move. The problem with where he is right now is he can see people. I don't want to move him up too much because he'll be easily flanked if I do.
He could go behind that rock down there.
Which rock?
Right there.
This one?
And then he could shoot at the dude who's...
Over here?
Yeah.
Can
Just
try.
a suggestion.
Can try that.
I'm just saying. You do not have...
Well, it does allow them to spread out so that... oh, yeah, and we do have advantage on this guy now. Oh, that's not good. That's an extreme miss. This fellow... We can move him up to this elevated position here. See how...
Riley's just standing beside the barrels of combustible material.
Got one. That's good. Okay. So now the aliens get their turn. We see how bad this goes for us. Oh, they went into Overwatch. This guy's marking him. Makes it easier for him to hit him. Uh-oh. Okay. So...
I feel like they took it easy on you there.
They certainly did. What I'm gonna do is this guy's going to huck grenade.
Catch.
Yeah, catch. This will blow away that guy's cover, which puts him into exposure, which should allow for him 26%, eh? As
grenades are guaranteed damage as well, right?
yeah. We'll move.
Watch, right?
He's not, the other guy is. 29% still. We're gonna throw a grenade at this guy again.
It only does 3 damage.
3 to 4. It's a chance to kill him. We'll take the chance. 3. Still.
I've never seen that do 4.
Alright.
Catch! Why'd you do that?
Guaranteed death. Throwing grenades is a very useful tactic. Now, with this, we can't see our enemy here, but if we move over one, now we can. 66% chance, we're taking the shot.
I'm totally gonna be a sniper.
Grenades only stream. So we haven't got all the enemies.
We're running out of time here. If
We
don't stabilize the
need to move
converter
up on
soon, I
the
don't think
converter here.
anybody's going home today.
Yeah, okay. So, the person I'm sending in is one that I'm not the most attached to. Even though she's the most trained. So we're getting up here to get a better look at the... We don't know if we've killed everybody.
Heading to that location.
We're gonna put Brown out into Overwatch here. We're gonna move up Dwayne up the middle. Or, sorry, Chelsea up the middle. There we go. And Dwayne's going to also... He's gonna avoid getting burned though. He's gonna move up the middle as well. So we got a couple turns. Still not seeing enemy activity. We're going to... We're not full outing on that. Where is she? She can get in there. So we have to put her on the space that's showing the green... Whatchamacallit? She's gonna hack the device. Stop it from exploding. Now her hacking ability is quite low. That's why she goes for these benefits. Normally these would have a fail option, but because we're in the beginning game and it's making it really hard, it's making it a necessary attempt.
Yay.
Oof. So we succeeded, but we've attracted some attention. We know there are enemies over in this vicinity. So, while she's in the open, the very first time that you see an enemy, they just move, they don't attack. So we're going to put her on Overwatch, because she can stand out in the open and they just won't fire at her. They'll seek cover instead. We'll put Chelsea on Overwatch. We'll put Grumpy on Overwatch. And we'll see if we get one. Okay. So she's got to get out of that area, or she's going to get burned up. Well, there isn't much location we can get to for him in one move, so we'll burn his double move. Her... It's also based on your player's great. Alright. So sorry. She's only got a shotgun, she's not gonna hit anything from that range. She's gonna hunker down. I don't like putting her in Overwatch just because it'll be a waste of a shot. So we'll hunker her down. We'll get Hawkeye into full cover here. She'll take the shot against... She takes it against the sectoid. It's a pile of damage. This is almost guaranteed kill. She still has a grenade she can pop off too. Another one bites the dust.
Not this turn.
Huh?
Yeah, you already used both for her.
We're gonna bring Grumpy over. We'll put him in Overwatch because they're likely to move to get into better cover. Here we go. Straight through the tree. Half damage. It's a great shot. Disoriented. There's different effects that they do on enemies. Oh!
Not so bad, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's alright.
Alright. Well, we need to get Brown out here in the fight. Brownout's our son, by the way. 58%. That's pretty good odds. Not a good shot though. Not even close. Him we're gonna probably pull back. We'll see how... Well, Hawkeye's got grenade.
Got the, oh, she can't do anything, she's disoriented?
She can. She's just going... I believe it's just a penalty she takes to doing stuff. She's got 34% chance to hit there. If I move her up, though...
Moving to designated position. Does she have any grenades left?
She does not have any grenades left. 47 and 27. 47 will take the shot, see what happens.
Nice.
Fair enough. Now, with her, I'm really thinking the sectoid should get a grenade to the face.
Shotgun.
Three damage is a good amount. Grumpy, what are we gonna do with you?
You should take a shot at that guy. He's almost dead.
26.
Not necessarily from there, but
26%.
he can move and take a shot, can he?
He can. He's only got 1 health, and I think the sectoid will chase him. So it might make sense to move him back and then put him in Overwatch. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I would try to kill him. Oh yeah.
Now I remember what those do.
Yep.
Not the worst thing. We just have to kill the sectoid, the guy that just did that possession thing. Dwayne's got level up, level up, level up. The only one that doesn't have a level up is Jane, so we're gonna try and get her a bit more XP here. She's gonna move out of cover, and she is going to pot shot this guy. And miss.
That is not good. Not good at all.
Not good at all. Fox is going to stay in full cover here. And hopefully seal the deal.
I'm so proud.
Now, we just need to move somebody onto that space, maybe? Or it'll just give it to us. So, Operation Cryptalk was a excellent success. 8 out of 8 enemies. Mission completed. Turns taken, only 10. And we succeeded where it was doubtful if we would. So far, so good.
I forgot that when you killed the that psychic dude, that the guy that he reincarnated also dies.
Mm.
It was VIP.
Dealt most damage, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Made most attacks, was Brownout.
Yeah.
Most under fire, Grumpy.
Were you there?
No. Lemonade and I have not made it into the fight yet.
Probably not
Few
going
of our
to
people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Oh, poor Grumpy.
Oh, he's gravely wounded, due for a promotion. And we also have our other rookies up for promotion. Okay. So.
Serving as our demolitions experts,
Oh, yeah.
the Grenadiers provide
That's
heavy
Dwayne.
ordnance delivery whenever and
Grumpy's
wherever we need it.
gonna take some anger out on others.
We always disagree on these promotions too.
Just like it sounds,
Fox is a sniper.
engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
And finally, oh,
No! The lamest.
the medic. But she could also be the hacker, and she's pretty good in a fight.
She's lame.
She's important.
She's not.
She totally is.
No.
These are items that we've recovered from the battlefield.
I did the most damage and I got the lamest thing.
These are all things that we have to research to see if we can get any benefits from them. We could also sell them on the black market to get some money.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Some of this game is RNG, but there is quite a bit of strategy to it too.
The ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
So Grumpy needs a break. He's grumpy. Alright, so let's go to engineering. See what they want.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, But through here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Cute little alien.
I can't promise any
What?
miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So we just researched med kits. They're probably going to help. Now we get to find out what this thing is.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing.
Commander.
There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Commander.
New objective added.
So, we need to do an autopsy on one of the beasts.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new...
And there's a lot of other things that get unlocked as we go. So we've got new research that we can do. We've also got a new facility that we can build. Right now we have a choice. We can go for modular weapons, which increase the damage that we'd be able to do with our weapons. We could go for hybrid materials, which lets us build better armor. We could also do the Advent Officer Corpse Autopsy, which is what we have to do to further the game. Sectoid Autopsy, we actually need more scientists to do it before we can actually go through with it. So all three of these take about 3 days to research. What say you? Weapons, armor, or research?
I don't know.
Personally, I think that we're not in that big of a rush that we need the autopsy on the Advent officer.
My first thought was weapons.
So I'm gonna go with weapons.
It's gonna get harder.
It is gonna get harder.
Area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a
I
complete
feel like you
report
would
is
say that no
available.
matter what you chose.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Alright. One more tactical go, and then I think we'll call it a night on
Commander,
XCOM.
I think we got something here.
Got a live
Despite
one.
all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies.
How
It's
dare
time
they?
we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh, we're moving ship. Commander. Nothing says hello like a big ship. Oh, they don't wanna... He's the boss. And it's to try and get you engaged in the game so that, you know...
It's basically so you have something you can make fun of the entire game. Commander.
That's very true, Commander.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance.
Alright.
They'll contribute material and personnel
Hack
to
the
support
workstation in Advent facility. A reward will get an engineer if we succeed at it.
Commander,
we're taking it
looks like
on.
Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should
Now,
equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
we've got lemonade.
Who's gonna get the med kit?
We're gonna take that one out of action. We're
Look
gonna
at
put
all those Canadians.
all those goofy Canadians. And we're gonna take away... Do you want the med kit, or do you want me to take it?
I don't care. I probably already have one, don't I?
Or can I leave it? Okay, fine. You'll be able to get like a triple med kit soon enough. Alright, let's go. Alright.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order.
We've got the squad. We're ready for a fight. Commander.
What did you end up putting as Lemonade's nationality?
Huh?
What did you end up putting from Lemonade's nationality?
Mexican.
Was that the closest?
No. Pretty sure it's not even the same continent.
No.
Making our tactical entry. Alright. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
8 turns, huh? Well, Boomer. No time like the present. Get in the action. Let's go.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Ooh, ooh.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Oh, we're definitely going to make the most of our advantage. Boomer.
Before jumping into combat.
On my way.
Just a bit. What's the hacking radius here?
Attempting infiltration.
I wonder if I can... What are we getting here? 50... Okay.
This isn't gonna work.
Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Yeah. Hypnography. We're gonna hold off on that just because I do not want to bring a whole squad down upon us. Alright. Where can we put you? We have to be careful we don't waste too much time trying to get in the perfect positions and whatnot. Unlike in the first XCOM, where you could pretty well dawdle the whole way through every mission, this one, generally there's a timer on you, and it's a tight fit, so to speak. We're gonna move him up here, where he'll be able to keep an eye out on stuff.
Overwatch.
We'll put these two in, these few in Overwatch. Alright, they're heading away from us. The tower also, as you can see, makes it so that they can see us.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh right, you're a sniper. So the sniper can only fire if he doesn't move, with a sniper rifle if he doesn't move. He can change his weapon as well. He's gonna go into Overwatch. This is dangerous. Tempted to throw a grenade at them. Let's do it. That'll wake them up.
I think you could have done Poland instead of Mexico.
Probably. Oh, he missed.
Not even close.
Not even close. Not too bent out of shape that happened, because now old Lemonade gets a nice shot. Clean takeout. Oh. Oh. That happened. It's okay. It's okay. He had pre-game jitters here. Chelsea steps up.
Yeah, you do that.
Now let's see what the aliens do. He's gonna get some cover. He's probably going to do some nasty stuff. Panicked. Brown out. But oh,
It's not necessarily a bad thing. We always.
Alright, with him being panicked, we don't get to tell him what to do this turn. So we gotta protect him while he's upset. So I'm gonna move Boomer up. Boomer's going to...
Grenade!
I have no grenade.
Oh. All grenades stream.
Take the shot, probably shouldn't have. That's a terrible shot. Plus 20 defense on Browno, it's probably not a bad idea. Just to protect him while he's panicked. I don't want him getting shot up for no reason.
So lame.
We're keeping everyone alive here.
Mm.
And now for Lemon. Lemon's gonna push up a little. Hopefully not see any more enemies. Take a shot. Yeah!
That was 29%, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Oh, and Hawkeye gets another move.
You can hack something up, right?
I'm gonna put it in Overwatch just to protect. Alright. Now Hawkeye's gonna go and... I'm not sure if getting closer makes it easier to hack or not.
Infiltrating access point.
I'm not sure. We'll have to check. 56 and 20. No, it does not.
If you do the 20% one, did you notice that your chance of unlocking the other thing goes up to 80%?
Yeah, a failed hack. So you have an 80% chance of failing and getting it, and a 20% chance of succeeding. Just like this one's 56 and 44.
Okay.
So, we'll pass.
How am I ever going to get better at hacking if you don't let me hack?
It's a good question. We're gonna move up. We need to push forward here. Marchando. Uh-oh. We've got bogeys.
Is that because you put him as Mexican? What made you pick Mexican?
I'm pretty sure the tech score goes up let's see what the grenade looks like with this guy. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Tech score is successes, and I believe it's also the level that they get at. Well, you hit somebody on 29%. Let's try 45. Nice shot. I think we know who our sniper is.
Oh.
No, it's totally you.
No, it's not.
You took somebody out from across the map. Oh. So again, they panic, they run, look for cover, they don't attack on their first shot. So we're going to bring up Hawkeye. We don't want Hawkeye to get flanked. But we do want Hawkeye in the action here. 48%, take the shot. Close. Alright. These guys... move you up here. Probably gotta stop moving that sniper. Take the shot on the guy you can do more damage to. Now we're... think...
Estoy viendo el objetivo. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
He's only got one more shot in the chamber. I think hucking a grenade's the right move here. But I don't think we can get that guy. So instead, we'll take this guy. Hopefully a lot of it's cover away from him. Hopefully. And now...
before it exploded.
Moving out.
Now we'll try to finish him off. Down he goes.
Yay.
Got the promotion. Sweet. Now the aliens get their turn. Let's see what craziness comes up.
They're gonna huck a grenade right into the center.
Okay. Gotta get away from that car.
The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
I'm on the move.
She's gonna... teach him a thing or two about flanking. Alright, we're gonna move Lemon away from the car that just got shot up.
Area secured.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Alright, well then.
No need to ask twice.
Arnando.
That's so terrible. Can you change him? Can he immigrate somewhere?
I can edit it. I can edit the character. Poland, you said?
I think Poland would be pretty close.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Moving.
I don't mind it. Alright, well, we'll keep it if you don't mind it. But if it ever does bother you, just let us know.
Again, what made you think?
I just picked a character, and there was no Lithuania, so I was saddened by that. And then I just went with, well, he looks cool.
Jeez.
Now he's got that suave Antonio Banderas like sound to him.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
As you can see, the time does kind of run out on us.
Every time I hear him.
There we go.
Status confirmed. Mission
Again,
accomplished.
flawless.
Yay.
Nobody got hurt. No danger. All the way.
I'm telling you, you should do a flawless XCOM.
Yeah, right.
Shortest stream ever.
Successful shot percentage, 50%. There you go. Couldn't hit our mark more than half the time. Dealt the most damage, lemonade. Move the furthest, lemonade. Something tells me you'll be a rookie no more. Alright. We'll level up the characters and then we'll call it a night. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Commander. Trust me, all the missions are not going to be flawless. This was a
Executed to the highest
great
standard.
end.
Excellent work, Commander.
Alright, let's get some promotions. Let's see what you become. Will do. So you're a grenadier. Well, that sucks. That's not what we picked for you. I'm a specialist, not what I picked for me. Alright, Chelsea, what do you want? Medical protocol or combat protocol?
Lame. Don't want to be a freaking, what you call it, the gremlin person. What do the two things do?
The medical protocol, the gremlin can perform hacking actions remotely.
Okay.
Gremlin heal and whatnot. Gremlin has a single charge if a medkit's equipped. Gremlin will gain an additional one. Huh?
Combat's cooler, but medic will be better.
Okay.
I don't know why I minded so much in this, because when we play like a fantasy role or something, I'm always the
Support.
wizard.
Alright. So we get some trooper corpses, and we get some sectoids that we can scan. True. They totally can.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. We are going to end it here. When we come back, we'll show you how building the facility works, and we will see about holding back the alien invasion.
Probably do a tutorial on what not to do when building this ship, because we did it completely wrong the first time we played.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we don't do that this time.
Yeah.
Till then.
Completely wrong.
Till then, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.